Take 132, it's probably higher, but that's what I wrote in my script. So after the previous 131 attempts, it's probably higher, but that's what I wrote in my script. I decided to write a script, which I have refused to do because I do think it's just more honest when it's off the top of my head, but yeah, this way I could just stay focused and not stray away too far from the subject. Keep in mind this is my first time recording something, especially in English, which I have not spoken in about 2 years, and that I'm recording something of this nature and actually goes along very well with my intention for this channel. I'm a student in Austria who is about to start his architecture studies in September. To date, after I finished high school, that is in this 2-year period, I've learned the language in order to be able to do so. I mean, to study, but I had to find a way to keep in touch with architecture itself. So I did some research, made a couple of my own projects, which probably suck. But what I was most interested in is fuck, I can't say it. Our visualization. I just copied it from Google Translate. And yeah, until I start my studies, I'll share with you my knowledge, which is that I've accumulated, which is far, and I do mean far from perfect, and I'm by no means an expert at it, but hopefully I will learn with you guys and get some tips from you as well, and you'll learn something from me if you're just starting out. So yeah, that's the goal until September. From September, I will take you with me through my studies. What does that mean? Everything I do at the university, drafts, projects, collages, models, consultations, design processes, and experiences, and I don't know what else. I'll document it, edit it, and I'll share it with you guys. So that way everybody can have a glimpse of what it is, of how it really is to study architecture. Naturally, this will take an immense effort to be done, but I do think it's doable, and so far I haven't seen anybody do it. Mostly the people who do cover architecture either already finished it or are just 3D artists with no tight connections to architecture itself. Because those are two different things. Anyway, in the video that you're seeing right now, you'll notice that I'm trying to copy a real life image as closely that I can. This is actually my first image for my portfolio, which I plan to finish until I start my studies, which I have said, and now I am repeating myself. Yeah, and this will be the first series that I will do in my portfolio series, if that makes any sense. Of course, I will section it off. It will be part by part because it's just easier that way, and it's less boring that way, hopefully. You can also see that I experiment quite a bit. Those who have experience with 3ds, SketchUp, and I don't know, because there are various methods of how to do visualizations, but this is mine. And I've also learned this from somebody who does it for a living and lives very nicely because it's very well paid here. But anyway, off topic, back on topic. Yeah, any suggestions that you guys have, you see me doing wrong, how can it be done easier, faster, just write it in the comments or send me an email. My goal is to improve with you guys and over time to improve the content and everything that we do around here. Yeah, so all in all, to round this intro up, until September I'll focus on the visualization part and my portfolio, and from that point on I'll decide what are the most important things and expand on them. Sometimes it might just be me talking without actually doing anything, or it just might be me doing something without actually talking too much. So yeah, that's the idea behind this. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this journey as much as I will, or at least I hope I will, and I'll be back with in a few days with part 1 of the first image. Yeah, stay safe guys, have a good one, and peace out.